Today, I'm going to be showing you how to play chess. Cause one of my friends gave me an idea for a YouTube video. So the first piece in the game is always the pawn. On the board, there is always two sides, black side,
White
and
side
and black side. So the pawn moves forward once. Or if it's at the start, it can move twice. After the start, it moves one. That's a 1 if it's after the start. So that's the point, and that's the end. And there's a piece right there. And capture the piece diagonal, never forward. So there's the pawn. The piece after the pawn is the rook. It always moves forward or to the side, never diagonal. Or like this, it never goes diagonal. And it captures the same way, like this. Next piece is the knight. So this piece normally goes right here. So this goes 1, 2, 3, and an L. That's how it captures 2. So let's say here's an example. Let me get some pieces. That piece is there. You can capture it. This piece is over here. You can capture it. Okay, that's the knife. Okay, next piece is the bishop. This one bishop, it goes right here. And it always moves diagonal. The only piece that can jump is the knight. This can't jump. You gotta move. Only capture diagonal and then move diagonal. That's the only way it moves. The next piece would be our queen, which is the best piece in the game. Always queen on her piece color. Never goes on the opposite color. So this is the rook and the bishop together. This one move forward. It can also move diagonally. And so it moves in many different directions. The last piece, or the most important piece of the game, is the king. This piece is worth the whole game. You have to capture him. So an example is I'm attacking him with the queen. And with the queen, then there's a rook. He can't escape because there's a queen here. And that's how it's checkmate. Okay, the next part is how to set up the board. Always pawns first. Let me get them. Okay. First, then that is the pawns. The next pieces would be the rooks. Then the pieces after that will be the knight. Then the piece after is the bishop. Queen on her piece color. That's the queen. Rooks on the corners. Okay, so let me see 2 more. Okay, those are the pawns. Same order, just different colors. King goes on the opposite color. Queen on her color. Bishop and knight. Okay, now I'm going to show you a really easy way to win. Really fast. So it's called the 4-move technique. You always start off if you're white. It's the best strategy if you're white. It's still okay if you're white. So you move forward, and then they copy you. You move the bishop. It goes right here, so 1 square away from the pawn. They copy you again. Then, well, I messed up. I need to do this again, sorry. Sorry, guys. It's reverse, so first is this piece, they copy you. Then you move this up, they copy the bishop. Then you move the queen. And then they either block or do something else. They probably don't want to waste their queen. So if they move it here, you can, you could take the queen, but then you get captured. So let's say they move another piece. Like this bishop, they move a random piece. Well, you can just move here, and it's called the 4 move. Checkmate. They can't capture the queen because if the rook, the queen, and that's kind of how they work. Well, thanks for watching and see you in the next video, PC.